Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us over our weekend video. Today we'll be looking at something very different from our previous tracks or from our previous videos. Let's look at, is happiness meant for everyone? If so, how much is it meant for you? And in this video, we look at how we try to keep everyone happy and probably suffer ourselves. Do remember, you can't make everyone happy all the time, especially in a family or at a workplace or even when you go outside. Keeping everyone happy at the same time is not going to be ever possible. And you need to stop being a people pleaser. The more you try to keep everyone happy, the less happier you will be. You must learn to keep yourself also equally happy as much as you try to keep others happy. So let's look at something where we make an appointment with disappointment when we keep trying to keep everyone happy around us. We all live in a state of perpetual fear over the thoughts and opinions of others. And it's really sad that all our daily actions are very often motivated by obtaining approval of others. And we have an obsession with making sure that we don't disappoint those who are around us. And this is mostly, usually, and very commonly in exchange for our own happiness. So each of us wants to be equally happy, but we also want to keep everyone around us happy. Nothing wrong in that, right? Absolutely good to help others, absolutely essential for us to keep our family happy. But if you're doing this at the cost of your own happiness every single time, then that's where you need correction. Once in a while, it's very important that we compromise, that we tend to adjust, we give up, we move on, etc. For others in our family, for our friends, for people we know at work. Completely understandable and very good. But every time, if you are trying to keep somebody happy by sacrificing your own happiness, your own desires, then you need to check, because you are going to very quickly reach a state of absolute displeasure, stress, and depression. Be very careful of that. So we have to know as to why we should take care of ourselves first and what we have to do in order to keep ourselves happy. So we should learn to stick up for ourselves, and please understand, it's completely okay to be selfish for the well-being of yourself also. It is acceptable. If you are doing something for yourself, for your own health, for your own happiness, for your own goals, aspirations in life, it is completely okay. It is not considered selfish. It is an acceptable move. Also, more and more with experience and age, you will know that you have to become stronger and more confident in what you are expressing and how you feel. When you are younger, probably others may think that you're arrogant, that you're being stubborn, which is acceptable at some point in time. When you become an adult, it is important that you are aware that you have the rights to be strong and confident in whatever you're trying to express or share with others. And you should do this to make sure that you're not being taken advantage of. Many a times people just take advantage of you because you're nice, because you're good to them. Nothing wrong if on being nice and good. I'm repeating that. But also you must learn to recognize when people need your help and when they just want it, which means that they're just taking advantage of your selfless nature and your kind-heartedness. Beware of that. And some of the factors for you to consider whether the actions of someone is actually a need or a want. When you want to differentiate, please also remember that mostly people don't remember. Suppose a friend asks you to pick her up from a railway station, and if you have a job to do, or if it is very distant and you can't make it at that point of time, absolutely okay for you to say that it is inconvenient for you today, you cannot do it. Such small acts are generally forgotten. If you don't perform them, people won't remember them for very long. Also, if you're taking some decisions in your life, for example, if you've decided to do this particular course of study and your parents are not acceptable, people will get over it. Maybe in 3 weeks, 4 weeks, a month or two, Your parents will forgive, they will adapt to what you're saying, they will listen to you and give in, considering that it is a good decision for you. Be sure that the decisions that you're making for yourself are good for you in the long run. Otherwise, when people are trying to advise you, you must take the advice as well. Also, you must remember that your need comes first. Please give priority to yourself because only you know what's best for you. Somebody else cannot dictate what should be your goals or your aspirations. Maybe they can advise you. Maybe they can tell you that this is good. They can give you options. But decision has to be made by you as an individual. So don't allow somebody to take advantage of you being good to them, and because you listen to them, don't allow people to take advantage of you. Like I said, very, very quickly you will reach a stage where you will not know what clearly you want. You will have lost your voice and your confidence. Also, you could be sad and depressed. Be careful. So that's all that we learned in our video today, most commonly confused words. Thank you very much for watching. Do like, share, and subscribe. Also click on the bell icon for notifications. Thank you.